I mean, it says live, but I'm still waiting for it to be live. Hey, live, but there's still no counter. Where's the counter gone? Bring me the counter. There we go. Now we're live. Apparently, 3 seconds being live. Hello, Breeder Boys. How you doing today? The sole one viewer, Breeder Boys, my man. We do have UCS coming on in a bit. Let's put a Instagram post out just saying, come watch the stream so we can get people in the stream. The plus button, the story button. Come join the stream. The stream. So I'm a little bit hyper today. I don't know why. I am tired as hell. As hell. No, this is not cool. Let's go orange. Orange. There we go. I've been working on a mock. I've been at work, just work, working and doing work stuff and working. So yeah, no, I'm on later. Oh, we had a flash like crazy. Little Public Studios, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hello there, General Economy and Flaming Bricks as well. Welcome. We do have UCS joining very soon. This is what we got done yesterday. I think everyone was here yesterday, but we managed to get the feet and kind of like the body chassis done, and then the front bit. So yes, we're going to be working on bag 4 today. So again, like yesterday, we're going to go through all of the containers, trying to find all the parts. So yeah, that's going to be quite interesting. Using Kashyyyk as kind of like my holding ground for the parts. So let's go with this piece. Now we need some brick. You are a bold one. We are bold ones, aren't we? I think we're all quite bold. Not literally, though. I hope not. I don't want to be going bold today. This is the way. This is the way. Well, I have some other good news. We have some more Lego in for Bricklink. We have Kachow, this set. So we're going to be parting this one out. Some of the parts are for G-Bricks because he has requested some tan parts for his Naboo feed hanger. So I have gone ahead and separated those parts already. The rest of it will be parted out and uploaded to my store later, but I haven't looked at all the parts yet, so I don't know what parts or how many of what part is like still there in the set. So yeah, I've applied for Doomlug today. Oh, I can't remember. Am I part of Doomlug? I don't know. I'm a part of a lug. There's a lug out there somewhere, and I'm a part of it. Can't wait for May 4th. May 4th is going to be great. I'm thinking about maybe doing like a competition on May 4th, because why not? Just to get people like hyped for Star Wars Day and whatnot. So yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like again, I still don't have a lot of money. Like money, I'm not rolling in money. I would just love to be doing another giveaway. Because my Instagram giveaway, that's taking forever. That's going really slow at the minute. So yeah, maybe we do a giveaway then. The Bad Batch will be hype. The Bad Batch is hype. It's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't think it's in this container. So let's put the lid back on that one. So we don't need this. Get through. That is rubbish. Am I back? Am I good? Hello? How's your internet? What are you using? Distance. Well, that's what we should be on. Come on, internet. Let's close that one down. How are we doing now? we doing any better? I need answers. Yep, you're back. Awesome. I've got like the little Wi-Fi symbol again, and it's got 1 bar of like signal, so it is doing rubbish. It's not doing too well at the moment. Also, we're down to 1 person again. We're at like 3 people, and then we went down to 1. Well, let's hope we can get some more people in. Quality ain't the best though. Yeah, because it'll be on 1 bar. Let's see if we can sort it out via this. I've just disconnected the hardwire cable. Let's also disconnect my phone from Wi-Fi too. That might boost the signal a bit. I've been here for 8 hours. 8 hours again, man. That's crazy. You're mad. You're crazy. In all fairness, no, you are crazy for being here for 8 hours. I take my hats off to you, though. But you're still crazy. Quality is getting better. Cool. Right. I can't do anything more than what I've done. Like that, this is basically the best that I can get it. Right, I don't need Brown for the minute. Brown can go over there. I know I am. All the best people are crazy, to be fair. Where is UCS? UCS was like, yeah, man, I'll be on. I'd love to be on. He even asked me, like, can I come on? I'm like, yeah, man. Sure. Why not? I was also really tempted about like logging onto TikTok as well and doing like a TikTok live at the same time. But then I'd get really confused with who I'm talking to. Like I'd be trying to talk to people from TikTok and then talk to you guys. And I think it'd be a lot more TikTok than it would be you guys. Right, let's... I could come on. That could be quite cool, to be fair. Well, we'll give UCS a little bit of chance. And then, I mean, I'm happy to have you down on another stream. Definitely. It'd be great to have more people on. I mean, my only concern of having you on is there'll be, like, no one else watching. You're, like, the only watcher at the minute. So it'd be basically me just chatting to you, which would be still cool. I would like that. But, yeah, there'd be, like, no one watching. Right, now I need a red piece. The red piece is over here. Right, let's stack that one there. Get rid of the lid because lid is weight and we don't want the extra weight. I'd be down. I have another account, lol. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I still don't know. I suppose you could be logged on one account. And then I'm looking for the yellow. There it is. Up here. Doo-doo-doo. Another 2x2. And then add that one to there. And then another 1x1. And we found it. I'm only 14. I mean, that doesn't matter, man. I've talked to like a couple of my fans on TikTok. They're like 10, and I've talked to them. I mean, as long as your parents are happy with it and whatnot. Don't want to get you into trouble. Almost missed that bit. But but what? 1x4. 2x4. And 2x3. I'd love to come on someday. Yeah, man, we'll definitely have you on. We'll definitely have you on. We'll pencil you in for a time. Like, that'd be great. I'll get you on like one of these streams over like the Brick Cantina, just because I know we do the Brick Cantina quite late. And I guess it is. I know it is a Friday. but we do tend to like stay up until kind of like 1 a.m. So yeah, unless you can like stay up till that late. Where's this 1x3? That is it. That is it. UCS. Sweet, send me over the link when you're ready, mate. I already have. Hopefully it's gone through because someone needs that link to get on. Hey, there it is. Found the 1x3. Do. I've got like a Maroon 5 song stuck in my head. Of course, it's on Gmail. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I made this too long. God dang it. I'll come on about 8 p.m. No worries, man. Okay, so we're having UCS on about 8 p.m. Which is cool. Right, these are too long. So we need shorter. Yeah, one of those. And then another one. No. Shorter. Yeah. Ta-da! Burrito never sleeps. Burrito never sleeps. It never seems like he sleeps. Burrito always seems to be awake. I mean, you should probably get some sleep at some point, you know? Like, sleep is good for development of your brain. Right. 4x4. It's not even a 4x4, it's a 2x4. Glowing Studs, how you doing, man? That is literally like my response to everything. How you doing, man? Hey, man, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I go to bed at like 2. Mate, you need to go to bed earlier than that. That's mental. Even I'm gonna sleep earlier than that. And I'm an adult. Sometimes. I am sometimes an adult. Nope. Bet you he's in here. No, longer than that. These are all the 2x. I'm pretty sure this is my Kashyyyk pot. So I'm not gonna go into that. Because that's for Kashyyyk. I'm gonna stick that over there. So somewhere in here is a piece long enough. It's at the bottom. I know you're asking glowing stuff, but I'm also good. Thank you very much. I'm good. How are you? How is everyone? It's the general question of what I ask like every stream. How's everyone doing? Boom, boom. Then we need. To be fair, this is a great little build. I'm loving this. But again, I don't know if I want one to keep. Don't know if I would keep it. Like, I know you look cool on the shelf, but I could be spending my money on other things. Like, okay, cool. Now we're on bag 5. So we just put this to one side. So this is what we've just... Oh, I just dropped a piece. Ah, it goes there. Right, so this goes on one side somewhere, but I'm not sure where. And then we will try and work out the next section. Little 1x1s are so fiddly to find. I may go to Life Brick stream later. Is that today or tomorrow? I thought it was streaming tomorrow. Is it today? I was going to say, if it's today, then I don't think I can make it. I am tired. If it's tomorrow, I should be fine. I should get enough like sleep, enough beauty sleep to be able to stay awake for it. I don't think it's this long one. I think it's another shorter one. It's crazy because I don't know where they are. Midnight, I think. Well, tonight? Nah, I think it's tomorrow. In the last few streams, I have been wrong. So I'm gonna go track prices. If you're still streaming after, I'll make sure to stop by. Sorry, I can't stay long. Not a problem, Al. I'll be streaming until 9 p.m., so another hour and 15 minutes. So if you're back in that time, then I'll see you then. If not, I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, for my Building Kashyyyk segment. That's coming on nicely. Kashyyyk is looking pretty dope. It's looking good. I'm loving it. I'm McDonald's. I'm loving it. Cool. I have that one there. Honestly, this literally feels like the first days I was live streaming where there's only like one person watching me. Like, I would really think that like 670 something subscribers later, I would have more than 2 people watching me. I was hoping like I'd have at least, you know, a handful of people watching streams. I can't skip. The internet is going down again. What a pile of butt poop. Internet, stop doing this to me. Plug that in. Is that any better? I don't know what any of this means. I'm just going through the settings. Hopefully back. I was talking about LifeBrick Studios. I had my Wi-Fi thing anyway. But, yeah, I'm still a little bit disappointed, a bit disheartened that there's not more people watching my streams. But anyway, we must grow. We must continue to grow. Even though I haven't grown at all. You are fine. I know I'm fine. It would just be nice to have some more people on the stream. But the internet did go, by the way. It did dip. It did potato chip. I'm looking for a 1x6. Whatever shall it be? I found it. And a 1x1. No, not that one. This one. This is the one that we want. And we want this one. And then a little 1x1. How are you doing, Brito, anyway? Since it's just a one-on-one, me talking to you, more or less. How are you doing? I really want to join a lug. I mean, why don't we just make our own lug? We could just totally do that right now. 2 of these, one of these, and a 1x4. I have really hot hands. Don't know why. I don't know where it's come from, but my hands are really hot. G-Bricks, how you doing, man? How's your day been? Hope it's been good. Yeah, I've got the stack of brick. Well, it's just behind me for the minute. Yeah, you can maybe be able to see them. I'm here. Nobody panic. Good. I'm not panicking anymore. I was panicking a little bit because it's going to be like I was just saying to a Burrito that I've been streaming for like well over a year now. Kind of. Maybe. Yeah, about over a year. And I'm still on like the same number of viewers as what I was when I first started streaming, which is like 2. Which just feels a bit like crappy because, you know, like at the start of it, like a year ago, I was at like 100 subscribers, and yeah, now I'm at like 600, and I'm still not getting any new name or like any more viewers, which is just a bit crappy. Where's this going? So that goes like that. Then you flip it and you dip it and it goes there. Cool. Laser Studios, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. There's now 4 or 5. It's getting better. We're getting better. We're getting better numbers. Be great to be at 10. If we can get to 10, that'd be awesome. All right, let's look at this 1x3. quite a few 2x4s in this set. It's good. It's a good number of 2x4s. Cool. I found this thingy in my loft and it's perfect for photography. Ooh, that sounds very vague, but very interesting at the same time. Scott Davies, how you doing, man? Even I don't get 10, bro. Oh, that's a shame. Like, you should. Like, you know, the amount of subscribers you have, it should be like the more subscribers you have, the more viewers / the more, like, you know, active members you have in your community. It just seems like the complete opposite. You just, no matter how many viewers or subscribers you have, you still have the same number of people in your community. It's just, it's weird. Wrong piece. We're looking for a long one. How you doing today, Scott? Hope you're well. 1x3. Coughs in M&R. Well, I should get 920 viewers, lol. I mean, exactly. Like, I should be in at least the 600s. I mean, even if you, like, took, I don't know, even if it was, like, 50% of that, that's still, like, 300, you know? Like, that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting, like, I mean, to be fair, my first week of Kashyyyk was doing great. That had, like, 400-something views. The week 2 has done a worse. It's only got, like, 60 views. And then, yeah, week 3 is obviously premiering tomorrow, so we'll have to find out the stats of that tomorrow. Right, there's the blue tab under the black one, like that. So, yeah, it should be higher. Like, it really should be higher. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing a 2x4. Nadoy. Right, add that to that, and to that. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. I'm waiting to binge it. What do we when are you next streaming? Who's next streaming? Oh, next streaming G. Okay. I should have just read the next one letter of that. Let's go 2x2. Somewhere in this pot is a 2x2, or somewhere in this pot is a 2x2. There we go. Binge Kashyyyk's great. Like, I'm loving it. It's coming on so nicely now. Like, weeks 1 and 2, I admit, like, were a little bit kind of, you know, there wasn't a huge amount of progress done, but it's the amount of progress I could get done in the week that I had. And then, yeah, week 3, we get a lot more done. Week 4 is even more. Like, I've just finished doing week 4. Wait, just double check. Was that everything? Yes, it was. Okay, cool. 2x2. What was in this one? Right, 2x2 and then 1x2 as well. Or 1x1 even. I'll send a pic on any find. Ideal. I mean, yeah, it's a very vague description. But yeah, I'd love to see what you managed to grab from the loft. So, oh, ideal. That's quite cool. Why is my phone really spazzing out? That's ideal. That's what you need. You need one of those. I'm not. I'm sorry for not asking you how you are. Lol. Right, there's that one, and then oh my god, there's so much stuff. Oh, okay, that's what we already just previously built. I was gonna say, how the hell am I gonna build all that? There's like one step, and then so much more was built. But it turned out that it was previous steps you just add onto it. It's really laggy too. What's laggy? Hopefully not me. My internet has been playing up. Which is really annoying, and I don't know how to fix it because I've done the best I can to fix the internet. I was waiting for them to shelves to collapse in the back, lol. To be fair, they will collapse at any moment. It feels like they will anyway. See, I know there's so many different parts. It's like, I thought I just built this, but nope. Apparently I have. So it's okay. I think it would definitely help if I had it all out in the, like the bag numbers. You need to put brackets under them. I mean, I would, but I need to get new shelves anyway. So I'm just going to wait until I get new shelves. Where's my voice gone? It is ran away. Hey, Jess Bricks. How you doing? Excuse me. I don't know where my voice is going. Right, add that one to that. EMG going through puberty. I mean, yeah, my voice has just got lower as well, so yeah, that's definitely happening right now. Voice crack alert. Do the 5. I don't know what you mean by do the 5. I'm unsure. Just the 1/2? Yeah. Awesome. This is just essentially a mod stream, though. Exactly. It is basically just a mod stream. And this is what I'm saying. Like, at the moment, mostly just mods come to my streams, which is great. Because, you know, I'm glad that you guys are supporting me. But it'd be great to have other people here, too. There's that one. And a 1x4. Excuse you, sir. Oh, exactly. I still don't have mod, sad face. You haven't been here for a little while, man. You've only popped into like the last couple of streams for a while. I mean, I promoted Bruiser Boys yesterday because he's been like active every single stream for like the last probably, I want to say, month. So he's been on it. He's been on like every single episode. Boom, he's been there. Every stream, boom, been there. So he has earned the ranking of mod. That's why I said it essentially, yes, because you were here all the time. Why you bully me? I don't bully you. Well, if I do bully you, it is not intentional, and I do apologize. I do not like bullies because I used to be bullied, and yeah, I don't want to be something that I used to be given. But yes, bullying is not acceptable on any occasion. I've done that one. I've done that one. Oh, I messed that up. I messed it up. Wait, EMG used to be... No, I never used to be a bully. I used to get bullied. There's a difference being bullied and being the bully. There's a big difference. Wait, I could have sworn they said to put it on top of the red. I'll put it next to the red. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. My bad. He was bullied. Yes, exactly. I was bullied. So like basically like until I went and did my apprenticeship, like all the way through primary and all the way through secondary, I was bullied. But you got to come out of it stronger. You got to rise up like a phoenix from the ashes. And yeah, we got to rise up and stand up against the bullies. Because they ain't getting anywhere in life. Unlike... Why am I picking up this piece? Unlike myself, who is now building a buildable Yoda, which is dang cool. I'm sorry, MG, but I'm here laughing seeing you build this thing. I know, it is honestly, it's horrible. I was trying to find the pieces. You don't have the 2002 ATT loser. That's one of the ones I don't have. The only thing They only do it because they're low self-esteem and insecurity just to bring you down, to make them feel good. Exactly, G-Bricks. That is exactly why they do it. Like, they just find something that they can just, like, harass you about, and then they'll keep harassing you until, like, you feel bad, and that then make them feel better. But if you just don't let it get to them, like, if you don't let it get to you and you just show that you're, like, just strong, then, they'll just stop because they'll just give up. I got bullied, so I almost broke his nose. Oh, dang. Yeah, I never, like, got in a fight with anyone. Not really, anyway. Like, there was this one kid who tried fighting me, and like he was a small kid, and he was really, really annoying. And he came up and he tried fighting me, and he just basically trying to get a reaction out of me. So I just like picked him up and just threw him to the floor. And I was like, "Yeah, you don't mess with me." That was it. Like that wasn't me fighting. That was literally just me giving myself some space. But it kind of like took him out of surprise. He was not expecting it. But because he was a small kid, it's really easy to pick him up and like throw him away. That one was there. What time is it now? Okay, we should have UCS in like now. He said he'd be here at 8, so fingers crossed that he actually turns up. I was going to say turns up on time, but he's already 2 minutes late. So yeah, classic UCS there. Nope. Yeah, sometimes it works. After 8 years, it gets a bit annoying. Yes, that was not him either. I got excited. I thought that was him, but it was just an app on my phone letting me know. No, these are by 8. I want it by 6. There you go. I found it. So that's going there. Then we need a by 3. 1 by 3. Coolio. Now we need a long one. A long one? No. Why do we never need the long ones? He probably forgot one job. I know, one job and he forgets it. That's classic UCS right there. I hope UCS can find a new place to live. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will find a new place. Like he's, if his dad's in the business, he'll know places where he could good to live as well. EMG Bricks, just a tip: you could use a hand camera so you can see what you're building. I suppose I could do. I'd have to get my iPad. Well, my iPad's next to me and sign it in. I don't know who I would sign it in as. That's the thing. I'm not gonna get on charge, but I could do that, I suppose. Let's try it. We've got an hour. Oh, I killed my microphone, and that was probably. I don't understand. Oh, he doesn't. Even Siri doesn't understand. Let's have a look. Right, we want StreamYard. I could do, or I could try doing my iPad. Hey, here we go.
Why can I not hear anything?
That's better.
There we go. I hope UCS can find a new place to live. Hey, man.
Oh, probably that count already exists. And we can see him, we just can't hear him.
Default MacBook Pro. Can you hear me now? Hello?
Right, now I've got to get 6-digit code. from my email address. Does he know he's on, or is he just sitting there?
Yeah, no, I know I'm on.
We can't hear you.
God. Audio. How would I do the audio? I mean, audio through that's going to be really tinny.
He's panicking now. He's like, oh shit, it's not working.
The only mic I've got was we'll go through that.
We can hear him.
Wait, what?
Oh, I can hear you now. Maybe my laptop was on mute.
That's weird.
I can hear you now, though.
I was gonna say it's kind of.
Scott was like, we can hear him. Even G can't hear you though. It's because my laptop was on mute.
Right. What's going on?
Not bad. How are you? I said not a lot. How about you?
So I just got back. Well, I got back from work today, and I was like fine, and I actually have been feeling progressively like less effed,
Yeah.
each time I come back from work each day. But then I always have this like point where I just hit the brick wall.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. And I just like my eyes just get really heavy and tired, and I just get like mashed, And luckily that only lasted for like about an hour. So I basically just like laid on the bed with my partner for a bit, just like not like a nap, but I think maybe it's partially due to the not like drinking enough water, because I've not drunk much water today.
Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to mute my iPad now. Oh, it's not working.
So I've been like messing around for the last couple of hours. I mean, before I had that nap, with like how to get the camera to work, because like one of the problems, obviously, like the main problem I had is when I bought the camera, my computer was too updated for the software that Canon has.
Yes, I remember that. That's the reason. One of the reasons why you had to wait for a while, wasn't it?
Yeah. So I was messing around trying to do different things, and then I was told that the update was going to come out on like the 10th, like last month, right? And it never came out. And I had a bunch of calls with Canon helpline, and basically they're longing me out. And so I watched these videos and saying like the easiest and fastest way that you'll be able to connect your camera, your ESM50, and a bunch of other cameras to your computer without having to wait. You don't need software or anything. Is the Cam Link.
Yeah.
This little baby cost about £110, right?
Jeez.
£113 or something. But it means that you can plug and play with any computer and a lot of different cameras. So all I had to do was plug it into the USB port, and then I had to buy. I hear myself back.
So I've really messed us up just trying to add my iPad to the stream.
Jesus, that was good.
No, I know. I'm trying to get my iPad to work, but as I'm doing it like as StreamYard as a second account, it's not letting me mute the iPad. I can't physically like get rid of all the volume. So it's literally just creating a feedback loop because it's just the microphone to the microphone. So I don't know what to do because I don't want to use my iPad microphone as my main microphone.
You do?
No, I don't want to use my iPad microphone as my microphone.
Well, why do you need your iPad connected to the stream?
Well, because that's what's creating the feedback loop. I can mute the microphone, but it can't mute the speaker. I can't like get rid of this audio. The only way I can do it is if I mute my laptop.
What I mean is, why don't you just disconnect the iPad?
Well, I have to get rid of it. But what someone suggested is having a second camera over my. And the only way you can do that is by having a second account, kind of like.
Yeah, you'd have to make a second account and then sign the iPad in on the second account.
unless I just do this and then just give me a sec.
Okay. I mean, while you're doing that, I'll just explain to everyone if you like.
Yeah, just do that. I'll give you 5 minutes and I'll sort myself out.
So with the Canon thing, like I said, because my computer is too updated, like I now have this new camera that is not compatible with the new computer because the software isn't actually as up to date as the computer is. So, especially being a Mac as well, the only way to be able to use my Canon EOS M50 with my Mac was to buy this cam link, and I also had to buy a HDMI cable that connects from the cam link to the Canon. Then I also figured out that I had to get a second HDMI cable with the second port, and that had to go straight into the computer. Now, I then had to download Canon EOS utilities, and because now the camera is like available, so I can use the camera as a webcam, which is fantastic. But the problem is, after about 2 minutes, if you didn't touch it, then it would just turn off, which is horrendous.
Right.
So the only way I found to fix that was to have the Canon EOS Utilities app open with like the camera remote control. So it's almost like I've constantly got the app open running it.
Yeah.
So now I can have the Canon like as my webcam, and it stays on for however long I want. But it means that I'm using both of my USB 3 ports and both of the camera's HDMI ports just to run the camera as my webcam,
which is a lot of
kind
work.
of crazy. Like it's simple now. Like that's just what I'm gonna have to use until the software comes out that I don't have to use it anymore. But to be honest, I'm just glad that I can use the camera because looking at it now, it actually does look like there is no. I don't know if you're getting this, but to me, like on my screen, there is no lag, no nothing. And it feels
I mean, my internet is shocking anyway, so
like that is crystal clear picture.
that is decent actually. I want one now. Stop it. Put it away.
I have found a way to connect because the problem with having my camera taking up both of the USB 3 ports is the fact that I normally have my mic connected into one of them. Now
Yes.
you do actually get a mic with the camera. It's a Rode shotgun mic,
one, yeah.
Yeah, which is actually meant to be a top of the line one. But when I plugged it
I looked
in,
at those. They're quite expensive. If you were to buy one singularly, like by itself, it's actually quite
yes,
expensive.
so this is the thing. I haven't checked how much the actual camera costs on its own, but I've had a look at how much all of the extra pieces that come with it cost, and there's like £400-500 worth of gear. Like this microphone on its own is like 90 quid, apparently.
Yeah.
Then the body Gorilla Pod is like between 50 and 70 quid. Then you get 2 batteries with the camera as well, which I haven't even checked how much they are. You get the SD card with the camera. You also get the 15 to 45mm lens with the camera, which I have no idea how much that would cost on its own, but not cheap, obviously. And there was something else you get with it as well. But I looked at it and I thought, to be honest, like all of that just seemed like a crazy good deal. So the only problem I have is I've tried to use this. I tried to use the camera to film a video, like a couple of days ago, and just to like test the waters out. And this mic gave a horrendous amount of like hissing. Now I don't know if there's no settings to like calibrate the mic on the actual mic itself. Basically, you plug an audio cable into here, and then you plug another audio cable into the camera, and it's as simple as that. But I think the problem might be that first of all, this is kind of meant for like up close, I think, and second of all, I think maybe there's some settings that I still need to have a look at in the camera itself.
Yeah. As silly as it sounds, did you check that both the cables were pushed in properly?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
I know
I
that's
think
like,
it is
I
just.
try turning it on and off, but sometimes it's literally, like the interfere or the hissing. It's just the fact that it's not pushed in all the way. But if you tried that, then it's probably something else.
I'll try again at some point, but I think I found another way around it. To be fair, like if I hope it works. So there's a headphone jack in the back of here. So I'm thinking that maybe I can just plug this into the camera, into the mic slot instead. That should work, shouldn't it?
Hopefully, yeah. I mean,
Like,
as
I
long as
can't
that's
see
not
why that.
a headphone out, if you know what I mean.
Sorry.
As long as it's not a headphone out, in terms
Um,
of like that, the slot on the back.
I mean, it's one of those things where
Because it's USB, isn't it? So it might be microphone in, headphone out, so that you can like only have one USB into the computer.
Oh no! So where's the little cable? I just had it. So the cable you get with it. Oh, I forget. It's over here.
That's for the Rhodes one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's for the Rode one. So one end goes into the mic, and one end goes.
But I mean,
camera.
in terms of your big flash up red microphone, your snazzy one. The USB socket on that may be. I mean, it might be absolutely fine, but it might be a.
I mean, it fits. It does. It has the headphone icon on it, so you're meant to use it via headphones. So I don't know if it would.
Yeah, because it could be audio out, as in terms of you can plug that into your laptop via the USB, and then plug your headphones into that, so you can be in like a conference call with your headphones in, and then the microphone will be the microphone.
Yeah.
Give it a go. I mean, that's what you can do. Give it a try. I wish I had a separate path for these 1x1s.
I'll try it. I hope this doesn't kill my camera.
I don't think it'll blow up. I think it'll be fine. Oh, Roblox. Sorry, I didn't even see you were there. How you doing, man? Also, Scott, this thing is on it. It's such a pain to build. There's so many small parts in this set.
No, I think you're right. I think it's just an audio out on the.
Yeah. I thought it might have been. It would have been cool if it was audio in.
Would have been so helpful as well, because now the problem is obviously this one's this so that goes into there, and then it's a USB on the other end. So I'd need a USB. I don't think you
that was so weird. It actually tracked your face then.
It did what? It
tracked your face. So there's a little square that comes up and it's tracking your face.
Yeah. So there's some settings which I can turn off, like autofocus or something. I'm just like learning the basics with it, but at the end of the day, I don't really like mind if it tracks my face.
Yeah, Scott. It's gonna look amazing when this thing's finished, but at the minute, it is just such a pain trying to find all the little pieces. But we're nearly there. I think we've finished this bag. Get a USB to USB port. What do you mean by USB to USB port? Like male to female? I'm not sure what G-Brooks means by that.
I'd need a USB to
aux.
I need a USB to aux port. That's what I would need.
2.5 mil jack.
Or like a mic. I don't even know if they do that.
I'd imagine they do most things, to be fair. Which way are we attaching this? This way.
But to be honest, I think what I really need to get is I just need to get like a USB 3 extender port.
Yeah,
because I've seen you can get those. Yeah, so basically I just plug in. It's like a USB 3, and it plugs into my USB 3 slot, and it's got 4 slots on it.
Yeah, so I've got a USB hub that I've like stuck to the bottom of my desk, so it's got 10 USB sockets in it, and then I've got a USB or a USB-C adapter on my laptop. That gives me 2 USBs, a HDMI, an Ethernet cable, 2 Thunderbolt ports, a SD card, micro SD card, and I've basically got the USB hub plugged into my adapter, and that just runs underneath the desk, and I've got all my other USBs hiding under the desk.
Wait, so what you do is you just plug your computer into that?
Yeah, just into like the one USB socket.
So
it looks like there's only one socket going to the computer, but actually underneath I've got like 10 USBs running underneath.
And say I was to plug my mic into one of those USB ports, that should be fine. But for now, I'm like to be fair,
I'm just gonna cry for a bit while I put the wrong 2 plates in.
I add some light. Now I should be able to do that. The good thing about having the remote thing up is I think I can actually add light.
I tell you what, guys, I had the cutest thing today. So I was at work, right, and I went to a customer's house to apply some, like, do some underlay applying, and one of the builders had his puppy there. I'm not good with dogs, so I don't really know what it was. It was meant to be a Jack Russell, but it definitely wasn't a Jack Russell. It was more like a cockapoo. And it like ran up to me, and I was sweeping the floor, and it started like biting up my hands. But because it was only like a puppy, obviously its jaw isn't that strong. And yeah, it was just like nibbling on my hand. It was so cute. Where is?
I forget what ISO does.
No, it's.
Do you know what ISO is?
Huh?
Do you know what ISO is?
No, not really.
I feel like
say yes, but I really don't know what it does.
I feel like ISO is like the camera shutter speed or something. What is ISO?
I know iOS.
On camera.
This stream could be titled "Technical Issues." I mean, it really could, to be fair.
The sensitivity of the film is slightly gathering ability for digital photography. ISO setting is one of the 3 elements used to control exposure.
Right, let's rebuild this but properly now.
In very basic terms, ISO is simply a camera setting that will brighten or darken a photo. As you increase your ISO number, your photos will grow progressively brighter. Okay, so I think the way it works is you get a crisper picture the lower the ISO you have, but then you also have a darker picture, so then you have to make the brightness. So
I need to work out how to do this better for next time. So I like the fact I've got a second camera now, so you guys can see what I'm building. However, I'm running the audio and the the input and output, so my microphone and my speakers through the iPad, and it sounds so glitchy.
It sounds fine to me.
Yeah, you're coming out and it's crackling. Like every word you say is crackly. So I need to work out how to get it so it's not like that. Maybe I'll wear my AirPods. Maybe that might be like the solution. I don't know, but ideally, if I can use my computer as my, I've spent a bit of money on my microphone. And if I can't use my microphone,
everything's found pucker to me.
Ideal. I'm glad it sounds alright. But yeah, my audio does not sound great.
TBC streaming in a bit. This stream could also be titled "Technical Issues."
It could, honestly.
Laser Studios, G Bricks, Scott Davies, Burrito Boys. These are just some of the people that have talked recently. Roblox.
A rare stream for him at that. Well, the fact he's streaming tonight in an hour. I've missed a piece.
What do you think of this?
Yes, I missed a 1x2. Yeah, cool. No, my post-it. Okay, cool. Right, we've done this side. Now we add it to Yoda. Oh, he's just looking like a god, honestly. Look at that.
Oh yeah, I feel like the Yoda is one that might look better in person.
Yeah, so far he's looking very cool. Like if Yoda turned up at like my wedding, I'd be happy. You know, like if he was wearing these robes, I'd be like, dude, come give me a hug. I mean, to be fair, it's Yoda who's not going to do that. But yeah, no, he's coming along. He's coming along now. We've got a crap more time to do.
Here we go. Right.
Rita Boys says he said I'd love to be on someday. I mean, man, yeah, well I'll have you on at some point. Very smexy. He is very smexy. Right, I'm getting warm. I'm getting toasty. I mean, I have got a vest on because it was snowing today. Boom. I felt like this is going to be another massive build.
Right, I'm going to go for a minute. I need to top up.
I thought you were going to say I need to go to the toilet. I thought, all right, man. I wanted to come on at any time. Okay, cool. One thinking is having like a proper live stream event, kind of like the Brick Cantina, where I just have guests on. So rather than just sitting and building, like we actually just get people on and then we can just have a chat and whatnot. So I'd be more than happy to have you. It's sunny and 76 here in Ohio today. Oh, wow, that's mental. Like yesterday, day before, it was like 20 degrees, and now it's like 2 degrees and snowing. It's mental. I don't know what's going on with this country. It's just taken like an absolute turn for the worse. Snapchat from my bestie. Well, one of my besties. I have a few besties. I'll be able to come on next Monday. Okay, cool. We'll do it next Monday then. I don't have anything planned for next Monday, so ideal. So it's -2 degrees here. Exactly, G-Bricks. It is freezing in the UK at the minute. I don't know where it's come from either. Oh, I missed a bit. Turn it over. Find a 2x2 and a little 1x1. Like, I don't know how cold it is currently. According to my watch, it's 4 degrees, but with lows of -2 and highs of 8, which is not very warm at all. Like, I don't know what that would be in Fahrenheit, so I have no idea. Well, it's usually that is unusual for this time of year. That I mean, yeah, like normally April is where it starts getting warm and we start getting like our heat waves coming in, or at least get a few of them. But yeah, so far no, it's just gone the opposite and gone snow. It's weird how there's a little bit of lag between, like, if I did this, you can see the lag. I don't know why I'm poking my chin, but even if I did this, you can see kind of like the lag between the two. Mental. What's up, Doc? Right, we now need 2 whites. Whites? Yellows. Yellows is with the blue. My Insta's kind of popping off with DMs. Popping off with DMs.
What are you on percentage on this? 28%. That's my camera's still got full battery, which is what's weird.
Are you running off the camera's battery, are you?
Well, I should be running off the camera's battery, but the battery isn't changed. So, I mean, I did buy, just to be safe, I did actually buy the, where is it?
Oh, that charger thing that Coconut was saying about.
Yeah. I can't remember where it is, though.
You've lost it.
That's the normal charger.
Oh, CT4747. I never realised you were here. I apologise for that. Got to go now, guys. Browsing for a new laptop. Oh,
wait, I haven't lost it.
It's a monumental fail. My old one was like that. My old MacBook literally was like a PS4 when I was editing videos. Like, it literally sounded like it was going to blow up. So, yeah, see you later, man. Hopefully you get a nice laptop. Hopefully, I don't mind what laptop it is, but it better be Apple. No, I'm joking. I do like Apple, but I'm not like the kind of guy that hates on Windows or whatever. Although I don't like Windows. What's all that? Is that all your clones?
It is indeed all my clones.
You've bagged them up individually.
Not individually. I've bagged them up in companies.
Oh,
So
nice.
either companies or like regiments or types. I was just going to go through them. I was going to spend some time just like lay out my army.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's a nice bag.
Is that 501st?
That's just the 501st ones. You actually have more than that. In my
I have
like Etapal.
70, 60, 70, 60, 70. Wait, 20 times 3 is 60. I got 70.
Ooh, that made a noise. My camera's just changed. I think it's gone down a bar of battery.
How many bars of battery does it have? 5?
It shows that I have like one big one and then 2 smaller ones. This is what's weird. So I really thought I had more than that.
Brooks is working on a Shire mock. Awesome. Huge is going to look pretty good. No, it better look perfect, mate. We don't want pretty good around here. We want pretty damn awesome.
They're like one of my problems with mock building is I just don't know what most of the Star Wars planets are called.
To be fair, not to lie. I just
kind of go,
yeah, this is...
Yeah, people do these names like, oh, this is mock from such and such a planet. I'm like, did you just make that up?
Yeah. Ben Bricks, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We've jazzed it up by adding in a second camera. Sorry I'm late. Not a problem. I'm going to be here for like at least another half an hour. Just because I do need beauty sleep, you know. Where did these pieces come from? What? Oh, I completely missed a step. That's why.
I should really build some of my mock, but I'll save that. I want to do a live stream on it.
I mean, I live stream on TikTok. I find it's like the best place to build.
Yeah, the only reason I want to do it on YouTube is obviously for the watch time.
Oh yeah, I get that. I mean, for me, like I get loads of donations on TikTok when I'm live streaming. I don't see it. I get a few, but it doesn't equate to like that much money. But you know, I get donations for doing it, so I kind of like just doing that as a series on there, and then on here I'm kind of just doing everything else.
Yeah, that's understandable. I think maybe I should just do my P1 army. That makes sense.
6x6, yeah, 6. There it is. 6x6. And then 1x2, like that. Oh, and another yellow. Why are we using so many yellows today? To be fair, if we can get rid of all the yellows now, it would be great, because that means I can get rid of another whole container.
Okay. That's my P. Do these count as, first of all, would you count these as clones? And second of all, would you count them as P1?
I do, yeah.
I think they are P1, aren't they?
Well, they never really change. We've got Life Brick Studios. Welcome to the stream. We've also got Ryan as well. Happy Easter. 2 days ago. Easter Sunday, normally. How are we both doing? Oh, how's everyone doing? Not just everyone. I always address like one of two people, and it's like, no, everyone. How's everyone doing? Gold Brick Studios in the chat.
These are phase 2, aren't they? Actually.
Yes, they're episode 3. So yes, that would count as phase 2.
Okay. Cool.
I need to go anyways, but I just wanted to stop by. No problem, Ryan. See you soon.
I'll take a picture of this.
Have a nice time doing what you got to do. Is that all the steps to that page? No, it's not. I just completely skipped a step. I'm glad I looked back. One of these, and then 3 of these. This one. Does that go over? Oh, I don't like that. That's not nice. So that stream last night was definitely something special. Which stream was that? I need some light grey. It's a light grey container. Get the light grey one. For a bit. I'm confused. What stream are we talking about? In the chat. I'm still confused. Because I'm absolutely tired, but honestly I don't know. No idea what you're on about. Oh, right, that's that one. Now we need a 1x2 brick. And then 1x4, our 4 1x1s. A lot of 1x1s, little plates that we're using today. I was really glad to use them all up as well. I seen the first episode of Bold Bricks podcast last night. Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize for being completely confused. How did it go? I was probably fast asleep because of what time it was. I imagine. I'll have to go back and rewatch it. For me, it was like 9 a.m. I mean, that means it'd be like 8 a.m. for me, wouldn't it? Because I think you're an hour ahead.
17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. Okay. I think that's
I think it's like that. And then like that, and then like that. All I can say is the rewatch is definitely. I mean, to be fair, a lot of my streams I just write kind of like not for kids because, you know, just in case if anything does slip out of your mouths, then it's absolutely fine. Over.
Man, the only. Sorry.
I was gonna say they use a 1x4 and a 1x2. Why don't they just use? Why don't they just use a 1x6? That would make way more sense than using a 1x4 and a 1x2.
Beats me.
No idea. B1 DMG, it is not PG. Now I definitely want to go watch it. I know that it says Lego in the title. We talked about Lego for maybe 5 minutes. I'm like, for the 5 hours. 5 hours, jeez. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of like our podcast that we do, the Brick Cantina. It's like 4 hours later, and we're still chatting, but not about Lego.
Yeah.
But it's good though. I do enjoy. I need to work out who we can invite on this week. See if there's any in the names in the ring that we can pull out. Find the 1x2. Don't feel like I'm doing a lot of talking because I'm really just trying to focus on finding these pieces and just getting this bit down. That's the problem with like this kind of build. It is so, I don't know. There's so many small pieces you really have to like focus on what you're trying to do. But yeah, we're just trying to. What's this? Oh, we make the next section. Oh, in the next bag. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, how? The image shows me on here, like, this is what we're making next. And I'm like, well, I thought this goes onto this, but it does. But it's like the second half of it.
Are you building it off of Lego.com's instructions?
The actual official Lego instructions. I got the paper copy in front of me.
Oh, okay.
So I'm literally copying it as if I bought the set.
Fair play.
How am I attaching this like that? Yeah.
I know. Oh man, I don't know. That looks too spaced out. I'm deciding whether to leave 3 or 2 gaps between each clone.
I normally do 2.
I normally do 2. I've left 3 gaps between all of the. I put all the commanders at the front.
Yeah.
And then I've left a couple of spaces. Then I put like my 2 normal clone commanders. Then I was deciding whether or not to. I suppose, yeah, makes sense to 2 and 2.
I mean, I just try and keep it look uniform if I'm trying to do it. Like I try and make sure that like all my figures are evenly spaced out. But then if you're doing it by 3, then if you have like I don't know, like say 7 of one and 6 of another, like you can just like infill the middle gaps. So if you do it like by 6 and you've got by 7, you can kind of like step out by 1 and have it like in the gaps of them. If that makes sense at all. Okay. I don't have any figures to demonstrate it, so I can't really show you what I was trying to explain.
That's fine. What I've done is I'm leaving a bigger gap for the commanders at the front. It's still like equal and everything, but I've left bigger gaps for the commanders at the front, and then I've got my like 2 clone commanders, like the ones you get in the battle pack, behind, and then I'm just gonna do all of the normal clones in like 2 by, if you get me.
Yeah. I can see what you're doing. So that's cool. How many of those Clone Wars clones did you get the other day?
So that is actually what I'm trying to calculate now, to be honest.
Well, how many you have total, or how many you bought?
I bought 19.
That's a decent number, to be fair.
Well, I was gonna buy like 10, and then I thought if we worked out a deal, so I ended up getting, I think I ended up getting each clone for like £4.30 or something.
That's not
£4, £4.30 each, and they're all in like very good condition. They all came with blasters, and it was free postage and packaging.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you say that I did pay for postage and packaging, I think it cost them about 3 or 4 quid, probably about 3 quid, I think. So I thought I may as well just buy like the whole lot.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why, but I've just had this urge to like build up my clone army.
I mean, I don't blame you, but just remember, your money is not infinite.
I know. Well, also I saw the deal going, and I thought these clones specific. It's not like I'm just getting any old clones. It's just I thought for my next mock, I'm going to need a ton of P1s anyway, and I thought if this guy's got a good deal going now, there are already
And
2
if
other
they're in good
deals.
condition too.
Well, exactly. And it was annoying because I already missed out on a couple of good deals. Like there was another guy who was selling 17 of them for like either £4.50 or £5 each, which is pretty much like it is a good price. Yes, sort of. Like if you go on Bricklink, you don't really want to pay more than £5 a pop for these Clone Wars troopers.
Yeah. I get you.
But yeah, I missed out on those, and I thought Well, he's got 19, so I may as well.
Go for it.
Yeah, because I always loved P1s anyway. Like, to be honest, for the majority of the time that I've loved Lego Star Wars, P1s have been my favorite, like,
Yeah.
Lego Star Wars figure, just because, I mean, even if you take the nostalgia away from it, I always just thought P1s were, like, the best.
I love the sheer shininess of them. Like, obviously
Yeah,
from the Rookies episode, you know, where he's like, "Oh, shiny and new, just like you," and it's like, "Oh yeah."
yeah.
Like, I love that bit. It's brilliant.
What have we got left? Ooh.
And yeah, Burrito, I'm happy to have Burrito on. If UCS is happy to have Burrito on,
Hang on a sec.
he's doing a concentrating face. Oh, your battery's dying.
What, mine?
Yeah, on your camera, it's flashing the battery warning.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
on
yes,
the
it is.
screen.
It's going to be interesting.
So, very interesting. It hasn't lasted as long as we thought.
Well, to be fair, I've had the camera running for like an hour and a half before I started streaming with it.
That's not too bad then. Not really.
Yeah, to be fair. So I've got that AC power adapter thing, and the question is, how long is it?
Is it a UK version or is it a US version if it's the same as Coconut?
It's the UK version.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, well, I made sure.
Yeah. And you can always buy an adapter, like a European adapter.
True.
That's what I have to do for like all my electric shavers and stuff. You have to use the UK adapter for Europe.
Yeah.
This thing has used up so many of these 2 lights. Change the battery pack. Change the battery pack.
So that should go in there, and then
comes. Sorry. I'll try and be a bit more mature. We are flying through these books now. We are really starting to drop. Honestly, if my like me cutting down pieces with FPS, we'd be running at 4K right now. I'm doing at least 60 frames a second.
Right.
Okay, you've gone from having like no like connecting your battery thing to just a black screen.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just I'm just getting back.
Do Inspector Gadget. One of my orders arrived today, which is great, and then I thought I had another one arrive, but it hasn't. So it will be arriving soon, I imagine.
Good.
So yeah, one of them was the Minecraft set for my Bricklink. And the second one is a Firestar Toys order, which I'm really looking forward to arriving.
Firestar Toys. Ooh, that's cool.
Firestar Toys. So yeah, I also used my promo code EMGBricks15. I got myself 15% off my order. Got to do a bit of plugging, haven't you? You've got to plug where you can.
Why is that not turning on?
That's also what she said. Sorry.
Still stream there.
I know, that's why it's not for kids. We're down to 2 viewers as well, so that's probably why. What I should do is just title the stream. That's what she said. and then just see how many people turn up.
I think this.
I was laughing at your fate comment.
Does go in that way.
My fate is in UCS's hands. Why are they in UCS? Oh, okay, for joining the stream. That's what she said, definitely, Scott. That's definitely what she said. Right. Let's open this one up now, because we're using up a lot more of these pieces. This one. Is this better having like a separate camera angle for everyone? The fact they can kind of like see me build and my face, kind of like what I do on Streamlabs, but on the yard. He did. It says there's 2 viewers and then there's 3 in the chat. Yeah, I don't get how that works. Scott Breeder and Ben. They're saying there's only 2 people in the stream. It's jinxed. That's that. Then we turn it over. We need 2 black 1x2s.
Maybe I meant to take the SD card out.
We love EMG's face. I know. If you love it that much, you should definitely head over and buy my merch. Are you having issues getting it working again now?
Yeah, so I thought like the idea was that I just plug the battery in that it gives me, and then I plug the cable into the battery.
Is it turned on?
Yeah, the camera's turned on.
Okay. Because beforehand it was saying obviously connect the battery, and now there's nothing. All we can hear is audio. So is it down in the settings on your StreamYard?
It's not that. That's a good point. To be fair,
just quickly check that, just in case it's the fact that you haven't selected the camera again. Actually, no, because it should default to webcam.
It should just come back up.
I don't know how it all integrates with one another. I know a fair bit about computers, but I'm not like a genius. Did UCS go to sleep? Lol. I mean, he's sleep talking. If that's the case. 2 angles. Yeah, 2 angles is good. Okay, cool. I like 2 angles. Bruce says it's broke. Why are you broke? Oh, yeah, why are you broke? If he said you broke me, I thought I'm fine for the minute. Was it 54? 6 more minutes, and then if we can get this finished in 6 more minutes, then I'll be happy. Okay, we've got like 4 pages left to do. Or 4. What's your favorite set ever? Still the gunship. I don't know why. My default go-to answer, the gunship. I just love the gunship. I just wish I could take it home with me every day. I mean, it's sat in my room, so I kind of do. Is he broke or broke? Both. He is like monetary value broke, but he's also broken.
Well, that's boring.
Well, the bag's not working.
Yeah, it looks like a normal Canon battery, and you put it into the slot, and there's like a little power adapter that goes in the bottom of it. You plug that in, then you connect it into your power, your plug in the wall, and it should just sort of turn on basically.
There's definitely lights on the camera. The camera is lit up.
Well, the camera's not turning on. That's the thing, which is what's weird.
Is it turned on at the wall?
Yeah, that's my partner's unplugged it. No, it is on.
Okay. I'm literally I'm literally asking like the most stupidest of questions, but sometimes it's like the most obvious thing that is the answer to your problem.
US M50.
Have you tried turning it on and off?
Yeah, I did actually. I don't know what happened there, but
What's up, Duck? Right. To be fair, we're getting some pretty decent progress done. I mean, the only downside is that I can't stream tomorrow because my missus wants me to play Minecraft with her, so I may have to come back Thursday. Huh?
I tried to get my partner to play Minecraft with me.
Did it not happen?
Wasn't her piece of cake.
Cup of tea.
Sadly.
Yeah. My missus loves it. She absolutely loves any form of games. She's like quite a gamer. So she wants like to play with me, which is great. It's kind of like, oh, can we play this? I'm like, yeah, sure. Which is nice. It's good. Right, there's that.
Can you play Minecraft like cross-platform?
I don't know because normally you have to sign in and like share it with like your party, if you know what I mean. So like, because your PlayStation, I don't think you would be able to join the Xbox.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That'd be a shame. So that plugs into there.
I'm sure it'll be fun, Rita. Like, I'm just gonna say yes.
Done everything correctly.
And then that goes where? Oh yeah, it goes there. And then, oh my god, this is gonna be mental. We attach this to that? No. Really? I feel like I built this wrong though, because that does not sit properly. It's not sitting. It's not sitting right. So let's just go back a minute. So is that a look at the underbelly from an early stage? What is that bit? How many more bags left of Yoda? I think there's 13, and this was bag 5, I think. So still plenty to do. I don't see any. Right, so that's 2. That does that. Wait, that 2? That's 2. That's 2. Then that comes out like that. Right, okay, so that is right. It doesn't look right when you attach it down on the butt. It just doesn't feel right. That's the bit we just attached that though. 2 by 2, nothing underneath, nothing underneath, nothing underneath. Missing a 1 by 1. Yeah, nothing underneath. Then you just flip it and dip it. Okay. I'm a flipping and a dipping. I'm still trying to find this blooming clone. Well, I hope you find it. And then we add him to Yoda. There we go. And it's 9 o'clock as well. We've just finished bag 7. So we've done 7 bags for Yoda. Oh my days. Oh no, I've broken a bit. Oh no. Does he go like that? It just seems wrong. But he's looking so dope right now. Just look at him. He is. Yes, I'm in love. There's so many parts in this, but I mean,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
look that up.
well, I'm
Basically,
done then. I'm built for the day.
hang on a sec.
Let's leave Yoda here while I quickly put the lid back on all of these Tupperwares. So I don't want to knock any of these parts over. So if we can Tupperware all the lids. Hey, we're back on the webcam.
Well, I'm just using the normal FaceTime one at the minute.
Yeah,
It's
I'm sure you'll
about-
get it though. It's teething problems, isn't it? You're just working out how it all works.
Well, the thing is, right, I'm doing everything as it tells me to in the instructions, but I don't understand
How and why it's not.
like it says it's compatible with the Canon EOS M50, and the only
Worst
way.
case scenario, just ask Coconut and just say like, you know, how do you have all yours run?
Yeah, what I mean,
So
there's
I was
literally
loving the chin view from UCS.
what view?
The chin view, your last camera is literally just showing your chin.
Oh yeah,
It
yeah. I
was
was
a very
trying to
chiseled
be
look.
like,
It was good. I'm surprised it didn't attract more ladies to the stream, you know.
dang it. Maybe if I take these out.
There we go. Right. We have done a few more bags now, which is looking really good. We still got his backside to do.
I will. Let's see.
So this is the front.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's really
Good.
cool.
Sweet. It does
And
look
then, yeah,
quite cool.
got the backside to do, got his hands to do, got his head to do, and then we've
To
got
be
his
fair,
arms and the lightsaber.
they did actually do a really good job on it.
To be fair, yes, they have. Yeah, they've got like in terms of actually getting the robe to be like shaped, they've done a very good job on it. Some of the pieces, like they used the 1x4 and the 1x2, like why not just use a 1x6? It would make more sense and make it stronger as well.
Yeah.
But in terms of actually, you know, the way it's looking pretty dope. I'm liking it. But yeah, no, I'll probably hold off tomorrow from doing a stream, and then I plan on streaming again probably Thursday, unless you want to stream. Then I'll just wait until like next week.
I think I'm going to stream tomorrow, possibly.
Okay.
Possibly. It depends if my parts turn up, to be honest.
Yeah.
If not, it could be that I could do a weekend stream instead.
Okay, that could be cool. Like I'm free this weekend. I think my missus wants to come over Sunday. But yeah, I'm free Saturday pretty much. Don't have any plans Saturday, so that could be cool.
Sweet. Yeah, we'll try and
I'm
sort
really
something
trying to
out.
push for 750 watch hours. I'm on 726 at the minute. Like I would like to be on 1,000 by my birthday would be ideal, which is in like a month and a bit. So I've got like 200 something hours to push. So
That's probably doable.
I mean, it's probably doable, but my watch hours aren't going up that much. I don't know why my watch hours aren't going up as much as I would like them to.
It might partially be because, to be fair, you're spending a lot of time streaming on TikTok, and you might feel like you're spending a lot of time on the mock, but it's not on YouTube.
True. I mean, what I'm trying to just keep kind of like the weekly segments as like the update side of it. I think if I was building it, then because I'm building it a couple weeks in advance. I feel like if I was live streaming it on that and then releasing a weekly update, I'd be like live streaming 2 weeks ahead. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I understand what you're saying, but at the minute I'm just trying to like build ahead. So if I am waiting for parts, then then I'm having to like skip a week for the parts to come in. to make the update.
Yeah, I agree. I think maybe it's because 2 seconds. Obviously, you don't release like loads of videos each week either, to be fair.
Yeah.
So that might be partially it.
Probably. I mean, I don't know. I don't really like, other than building this mock, I don't have a huge amount going on. Like, this is a big thing. Other than that, I don't have a huge amount going on. I can't really afford anything else at the minute.
Well, that's the thing. You can only do so much, so
Exactly.
you just
Like,
do what you can
if
do.
I start getting, you know, like more parts and more money coming in and whatnot, then I can kind of start growing out to, you know, build different things at the same time. Like, maybe start doing a G-Bricks and have like a big mock going on and like a little mock going on at the same time. Then kind
Do
of
you
like
think
work on the two.
you think there's a chance that you could make like a couple of mini mocks or something? Just like put mini mock videos out just to like get some views and bring some
Maybe.
people to the channel.
Maybe. Might be able to. Thing is, like, at the minute, like, I'm a bit like you. I don't have that many like great parts for making mocks. Like, everything I'm buying is like all the good pieces.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like at the minute, all the parts I'm buying is just for Kashyyyk, because that's like all the parts I need. But once Kashyyyk's done, I'll have tons of pieces. Like, I'll have a ton of tan, and I'll have a ton of like dark tan stud pieces, making all the different shapes, loads of rock work, and I'll be able to make loads of mini mocks once I've done this mock, I think.
Yeah.
Like, that's probably gonna have to be the best idea, is wait until this mock's done and then start doing all the little mini mocks and stuff. Would make a bit more sense.
How long do you think you'll be doing Kashyyyk for?
Well, I've just started doing the rock work. Trying to get Yoda in view. I've just started doing the rock work, and I'm probably going to be spending at least 2 to maybe 3 weeks doing the rock work because there's so much of it.
Yeah.
And then all I've got to do then is the pillar tower things, the base wall, lighting, which I still need to order. I haven't even thought about ordering lighting yet. And then just water, and then details and figs. So not a huge amount. Master Yoda, you wish to make long time will this take? Yes, long time. Yes, Master Yoda, you are very right. I don't know if that's someone's alt account. They literally create a Master Yoda, or if this is legit a new person, Master Yoda. But welcome, Master Yoda. But yeah, no, it'd be good to make some other mocks as well. Maybe like a small clone mock or something. I might look at doing that. Maybe like if I'm looking at Bricklink orders and stuff, if I can like think of a small like mini mock I can do.
Yeah.
If there's any parts I can order alongside it, then do that, and then make like a mini mock.
Because you might be able to do it that you like if it's a small mock and you could like make it quickly, use the parts before you put them on the store.
Yeah.
And then make a quick video out of it and then break it down and put it on the store.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. At the minute, Bricklink has just gone dead. No one is ordering anything.
Really?
It's like since lockdown has kind of like eased a bit and everyone go outside, Bricklink orders have just stopped.
Really?
It's like I've had a week of like no orders, and I've had actually one order last Friday. I had an order for £5.50. So yeah, like that's not really paying the bills at the minute.
No.
So I kind of need more orders from people. But
Is there a way that you can like make your page premium or something, or could you like put a discount, like slash your prices a bit to like?
I could
get
do. I could do like a flash sale of like 10% or 20%.
Well, I was just thinking because I know as like a normal buyer, I always look for the cheapest part and the most of that cheapest part. And then what I end up doing is if I see a really good deal, I actually normally go on their store and end up getting carried away. So if you had like one part that you knew was something people wanted and you put it for a really good price, then maybe people would get interested and go, oh, okay. We're looking all of a sudden they're looking through everything else in your store. Yeah,
that's true. I mean, I could possibly stick stuff on like a 10% sale. I mean, it's valued quite reasonable priced anyway. Like I'm not trying to rip people off at all. Like I want to be, like I don't want to be selling parts that's like well overpriced. I want to be selling parts that is what they're valued at.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I'm trying to do, and I don't know. I think once I get Yoda built and get him parted out, like that's gonna be so much more tan and like brown pieces to my store.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna attract people because people making like, well, like me, like a sheep mock or whatnot. There's so many great tan parts in this mock. It's crazy how many good pieces are in this. So yeah, I bought it to part it out, but I thought I'd build it first. So that's what we've been doing. I also want to welcome R&M Studios. Day 2 of sneaking into EMG stream and doing nothing. So thank you for coming in and not doing anything. It gets the watch time up, which is appreciated. But yeah, I'm going to be heading off now. I'm going to go start chilling, ready for bed for tomorrow. If you stream tomorrow, I'll see if I can pop in and say hey. I will be playing Minecraft, so if I don't, that's probably why. But I'll try. I'll if you are streaming, I'll do my best.
Sweet.
And then I'll be probably back Thursday for another stream if you're free Thursday, and then I'll see you Friday for the podcast.
I don't think I will be free Thursday because I'm meeting up with a friend who's going back to the mainland.
The mainland.
So yeah, he's been down on the island for like a week and a half, but obviously with COVID and stuff, and me going back to work, I haven't had a chance to see him. So Thursday evening is the only day I'm going to get to see him before he goes back.
That is not a problem, man. That is absolutely fine. But I'll be probably streaming this Thursday because Thursday nights I don't really do anything either. So I'll be streaming this Thursday. Same time again, 7:30. So we'll be doing probably we've got like 2 bags done today, so we'll probably be able to get at least the back done today. Not today, Thursday. So we'll get like the back, or whatever the next segment is, whether it's the. Let's have a look. So,
is there that much left to do? I mean, I guess you got the head and the lightsaber in the hands.
So bag 8 is the back. Bag 9 is part of the head. Bag 10's the head. Bag 11's the head. Bag 12's the head and adding it on. Bag 13 is putting it like the lightsaber and the hands and the mini plaque.
Yeah.
So a lot like 4 bags is just doing the head, which is crazy.
That is kind of
yes. So we'll get that done Thursday. So I kind of need my desk space back. Yeah, once we get it done, I'll maybe do a little review on it, make a couple of videos, a few photos for Instagram, something for TikTok maybe, and then all ideal. I'm definitely going to keep this dual camera setup there. I like it.
No doubt. Cool.
Yeah, cool. But anyway,
yeah,
thank you everyone for joining. Thank you UCS for coming on. Hopefully next time we can get your camera working properly and not dying.
I think I'm just going to have the second battery on queue.
Just ready to quickly change around.
Yeah, because I've got 2 batteries, and this obviously doesn't seem to be doing the trick. But yeah.
Maybe it's a dud battery. I don't know. I was gonna say, just maybe have a play around with it, like off stream or whatnot, and then.
Well, I feel like it seems like I get about an hour to an hour and a bit out of 1 battery. So if I maybe bought a 3rd battery, then I could have like 3 batteries, and then the camera would just go dead.
When one's died, put another one in, put the first one on charge.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea. Yeah,
just like keep rotating them. Like it'll be like a moment where you've obviously got no camera, but as long as the camera turns back on and you can get your video back, that's obviously the issue we had today.
Yeah.
So
very good point.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. I'll see everyone Thursday. Pushing for the 750 hours, which is great. Also trying to get 700 subscribers, which would also be great. But yeah, everyone stay safe, and I'll see everyone Thursday, and then Friday's Brick Cantina. So stay tuned for that.
Peace.
All right. See ya. Bye.